Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the finale of Sonic 4 Episode 2. We begin with the duel with Metal Sonic inside of the Death Egg Mark II. In the last episode, we destroyed Eggman's Sky Fortress and a little cutscene in the end where he barely escaped via like an air pod or something like that. And Tails and Sonic followed pursuits. We are now inside of the Death Egg Mark II, which, by the way, if you didn't know, Little Planet is encapsulated inside. I didn't explain this earlier. I'm not sure why I didn't explain the plot. But basically, Little Planet is within the Death Egg Mark II somehow. And we have one stage before we get to the final part of this, the final level of this, so to speak. And this is just like an anti-gravity gimmick type level, but it is very, very bland. With the exception of this right here. You have Metal Sonic and Eggman teaming up together, and Metal Sonic, with the power of the Purple Orb, is going to unleash his attack one more time. However, this should be easy to do since we have Super Sonic activated. Metal Sonic takes 4 hits normally to destroy. He summons this giant ball of electricity. There you go. But as Super Sonic, he only takes 2 hits. Remember, Super Sonic does double the damage. And we're just waiting for that. That takes care of the duel with Metal Sonic, at least a part of it anyways. Eggman is invincible during that fight, by the way. Surprised he didn't use that shield for any other boss fight, but whatever. I'm not going to question the good doctor himself. And I'm not sure why I went to the aircopter mode when I meant to go into the roll attack. But yeah, this stage's gimmick is basically just up and down and all around. Your gravity, the stage layout shifts, and then you go upside down, of course, with the anti-gravity. But yeah, this is just, that's it. There are no enemies in this stage. There's a couple of spikes here and there, but really not much of a threat. And for as big as the Death Egg Mark II is, you'd think there would be more, but nope. This is Sega and Iizuka we're talking about here, so you guys should know the story from there. But I will say that the Death Egg Mark II music, I kind of find catchy, actually. Very repetitive, just like a lot of the other tracks in the game. But regardless, for me, I think it's a good listen to. I enjoy listening to it and just playing this again, and just bopping my head to the Death Egg Mark II music. Love it. As we need that, as if you need the sign there already for the different abilities that you need to use. This is basically, I wouldn't say baby's first Sonic, but probably close to it, I would say. And here we are with the second half of the Metal Sonic boss fight. This time a recreation of the Stardust Speedway race from Sonic CD with a kick-ass remix of it too. By the way, in case you didn't know, there is an achievement in this game where you have to defeat all of the bosses as Super Sonic, basically all 4 zones, and the final Eggman fight. If you happen to do all of that, and you happen to find yourself not having the achievement for some reason, this counts as a boss fight. You have to beat this Metal Sonic race as Super Sonic. How do I know? Because I accidentally achieved it while going for the achievement in which you just play all the levels straight through. There goes Metal Sonic. Goodbye. See you in Mania. And that takes care of Act 1. And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting close. The beginning of the end, the Death Egg Mark II boss. Our final Eggman fight of the game. There is a shield in this section here, which I failed to get. That was probably past that spring there, but too late already. What type of mech does Eggman have waiting for us up above? the final boss, the heart of the Death Egg, Mark II itself. Very intriguing boss fight for sure. But after each hit, or every couple hits after this, here we go. This 3 circles tend to close in together. You'll have sections of electricity which you can't touch. Good luck with trying to defeat this boss as Supersonic, because basically what that entails is that you have to go through the entire fight without taking a hit whatsoever. If you had a shield, better protection. But I'll show it up, let you know when. But yeah, Supersonic, you cannot use Supersonic like immediately to destroy this boss because, well, technically you can, but the mechanics come to play, such as the copter and stuff, and of course you revert back to normal Sonic when that happens. Ow. Gotta be careful with that. You can actually use his tail's flying ability to nail Eggman as well. Next phase of the boss fight. You hear that noise? Eggman is in a shield. And he's basically creating a black hole. You have to break that with the rolling attack. If you take too long whatsoever, the black hole sucks you in, death. Doesn't matter if you have rings or not, you're dead. So you are basically under a time limit in this section here. That's 2. 1 more phase to go. He's pulling out all the stops. Pieces are breaking off. You have to be careful because the electricity comes by quick, and if you're not fast enough, gets you right into that roll. You want to be close to Eggman, but again, the screen gets darker and darker as more time passes. And that takes care of it. We're done with Sonic 4 Episode 2. The heart of the Death Egg is destroyed, and we are done. And that's your ending of the game. Man. Well, I will say this. Episode 2 as a whole, much better than Episode 1 for sure. Would you consider this a great game? Or would I consider this a great game? Probably not. But I had fun playing this. I really did. After not playing this for such a long time, going back to this, recording this, it felt like as if I had just purchased it the first time, back when it first came out all those years back. So, again, there are worse Sonic games that you can play for sure, but this is a good one. I would recommend this. At least give it a shot. See if you guys enjoy it. What do you guys think? I say you guys should give this a shot. Why not? But that's going to do it for me. And with that, do like to thank you guys for watching once again. Hope everyone out there has a fantabulous day. And remember, this is Adrian reminding you to help control the pocket monster population. Have your Pokemon spayed or neutered. May you all have yourselves a beautiful evening.